Hey guys, Aoki here. So yesterday I fucked up. A bit of backstory, I often post my content, all my videos, and I even used to write just text guides there to the Summoner School subreddit, which is the second largest League of Legends related subreddit. Summoner School is a great learning resource, and I actually just recently made a video on it, which you can find here. But at Summoner School, there exists a rule called the 9 to 1 rule, which is a rule focused around self promotion. For instance, if you make one post self promoting or posting your own content, videos, anything you've made, you need to have made at least 9 other posts helping other people. And this rule is so the board doesn't become just flooded with people trying to grow their online following. Now, I have been in trouble with the mods on this subreddit before, and I've gotten the impression that maybe some of the moderators there are not too keen on me, while some of the other moderators have been very nurturing, have been very understanding and supportive of me contributing to the board. And this is not at all placing blame on the moderators because yesterday I posted another video without following the 9 to 1 rule. I did not make 9 comments that were unrelated to myself. And so the video was removed, and I come home a few hours later to a private message from the moderators telling me that I've received a ban, a 1 week content ban. Telling me that there's been a long standing problem with my self promotion on the board, how they've spoken to me multiple times about respecting the 9 to 1 rule. Now, this is basically them putting their foot down and saying, I need to follow the 9 to 1 rule or I'm no longer welcome there. The ending of the letter basically said one more further infraction on my part, and they're going to take it up with the higher ups of Reddit, the actual admins of the entire site. So it has gotten fairly serious. Now, I'm not going to show the private message they sent. It was rather lengthy, and I considered showing it, but out of respect to the moderators, I'm going to keep that message private between me and them, and just talk about the implications and what this means for the future of my content on the board, and basically just kind of tell my side. So firstly, I am sorry. Like I started this video out with, I fucked up. This is not me placing blame. This is not me saying, the rules are too strict or anything like this. This is on me. This has been an issue that I've inconvenienced the Summoner School community with and the moderators, and I'm going to fix it. I never intended to treat you guys like a focus group or just people to advertise to. I am committed to teaching the game. I've really enjoyed the interactions I've had with people on Summoner School, so I definitely plan on continuing to be a part of the community there and in building myself into something worthy of being a pillar of that community. So that's the end goal. And I also want you guys to know that this constant barrage of self-promotion, of me advertising myself, of me getting the word out there about myself, it comes from a good place. I'm hungry, I'm ambitious, and I want to be one of the greats. When people think of League of Legends, I want them to think of Aoki. I want them to think of the Solari Sluts. And furthermore, I'm proud of the steps that I've taken and the progress that I've made and the effort that I put into all of this, the streams and the content creation. When I'm not streaming, I'm making a video. And when I'm not making a video, I'm watching hours upon hours of tutorials of video editing and tips on growing a channel and a community. And, I look around and I see streamers and video creators with 1,000 times the audience that I have while putting in a fraction of the effort. And it frustrates me, it does. But it motivates me to continue to put myself out there. So that's why I'm constantly pushing my content, because I put a lot of effort and passion into it. And in the future, I absolutely intend to pull it back, rein it in a little. I got a little overzealous, and I now know that if I'm going to be part of the Summoner School community, that I need to play by the rules and contribute to posts that aren't related to mine, just like everyone else does. Everyone else follows the 9 to 1 rule, so I also need to. So over the next week, while I'm writing out this ban, I'll be making the rounds on Summoner School, helping out who I can, putting in a larger effort to give back to the community that's helped bring me to the point where I'm at now. And this will hopefully serve as a wake-up call for me. I honestly think that it will. I'm going to continue to post my content on Reddit after the 1 week ban, but you won't be seeing my stuff on there until then. So thanks for listening, guys. I hope to see you guys at the stream. Peace.